When it comes to the housing market, a lot of people are confused by the fluctuating interest rates, rumors from their neighbors, and various internet memes. So what really is going to happen the second half of this year? Stay tuned to find out. I'm Jeremy Tolley, and you're watching Kipa, PA. The housing market is at a turning point, and if you're thinking of buying or selling a home, that may leave you wondering, is it still a good time to buy a home? Should I make a move this year? To help answer those questions, let's turn to the experts for projections on what the second half of the year holds for residential real estate. Where mortgage rates will go depends on inflation. While one of the big questions on all buyers' minds is where will mortgage rates go in the months ahead, no one has a crystal ball to know exactly what will happen in the future. What housing market experts know for sure is that record low mortgage rates during the pandemic were an outlier and not the norm. This year, rates have climbed over 2% due to the Federal Reserve's response to rising inflation. And if that inflation continues to rise, it's likely that mortgage rates will respond. That means whether you're buying your first home or selling your current house to make a move, today's mortgage rates is an important factor to consider. When rates rise, they impact your affordability and your purchasing power. That's why it's critical to work with a team of professionals so you have expert advice to help you make an informed decision about your best move. The supply of homes for sale is projected to continue increasing. And this year, particularly this spring, the number of homes for sale has grown. That's partly due to more homeowners listing their houses for sale, but also because higher mortgage rates have helped ease the intensity of buyer demand. Moderating buyer demand slows down the pace of home sales, which in turn helps inventory rise. Experts say growth will continue. Recently, Realtor.com updated their 2022 inventory forecast. In the latest release, they increased their projections for inventory gains dramatically, going from a 0.3% increase at the beginning of the year to a 15% jump by the end of 22. See for yourself. More homes to choose from is great news if you're craving more options for your home search. Just know that there isn't a sudden surplus of inventory on the horizon. Housing supply is still low, so you'll need to partner with an agent to stay on top of what's available in your market and move fast when you find the one. It's not going to be easy to find a home, but it certainly won't be as difficult as it has been over the past 2 years. Home price forecasts call for ongoing appreciation. Due to the imbalance between the number of homes for sale and the number of buyers looking to make a purchase, the pandemic led to record-breaking increases in home prices, and they've continued to rise this year. Even though housing supply is increasing today, there are still more buyers than there are homes for sale, and that's maintaining the upward pressure on home prices. That's why experts are not calling for prices to decline, and rather they're forecasting they'll continue to climb, just at a more moderate pace this year. On average, homes are projected to appreciate by about 8.5% in 2022. Announced graph. So for current homeowners looking to sell, know your home's value isn't projected to fall, but waiting to make your purchase does mean your next home could cost more as home prices continue to appreciate. That's why if you're thinking about buying your first home or you're ready to make a move, it may make sense to do so now before prices climb higher. But rest assured, once you buy a home, that price appreciation will help grow the value of your investment. The bottom line is this: whether you're a home buyer or a seller, you need to know what's happening in the housing market so you can make the most informed decision possible. Let's connect so that we can discuss your goals and what lies ahead so you can determine the best plan for your move.